It does seem that we're at the end of this particular part of the story, and at 5 p.m. today, London, midday in New York, the put up or shut up provisions will come into effect, which, given that BHP will not make a hostile bid for Anglo American, and they've made that clear, they will have to walk away, and that means they can't make a bid for the next 6 months. So what happens next? All eyes on Anglo American in their defence of BHP's approaches. They outlined a plan to restructure the company, which was to divest one of the South African businesses, the platinum mining business Amplats, to think about selling De Beers, their diamond mining business, to pull back on investment in a big fertiliser mine in the UK. So investors will be really focused on Duncan Wanblad, the CEO's plan to revamp Anglo American and deliver the value itself, rather than accepting this bid from BHP.
If BHP is iced out effectively for 6 months, Will, does it leave the door open for others to come nibble around and look at Anglo for a potential deal?
Possibly. I mean, I think BHP was and remains the best placed potential buyer of this company. It's the world's biggest mining company. It has a very strong balance sheet. It has a simplification of a single share listing. So I think most people expect that. The other two companies that people talk about are Rio Tinto. Rio has been quite cautious on making acquisitions and has some challenges around its dual listing structure in the UK and Australia. And then, of course, there's Glencore, but Glencore is in the middle of completing its own transaction, buying the coal assets of the Canadian miner Teck. So right now, I think BHP was seen and remains the most likely buyer. But I think the onus is on Anglo American to show that this business can increase value under its own steam, to follow through on the plan that the management team's outlined. Otherwise, I think that clearly M&A speculation will now continue to surround this company for some time to come.